Yes, sir. Let's get a countdown. 3, 2, and a 1. Yes, sir. I need that horn right here. Yes, sir. Back at it again, baby.
Yes, sir.
With another episode 16?
You already know, man.
Episode 16.
Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, man. So, how was your New Year's?
Man, it was good, man. I can't complain, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a little running around to do, but I ended up pretty much getting up with everybody. You know, got up with a couple people in fam.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hollered at Nick earlier that day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I ended up closing the night out with Shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know how that go.
What'd y'all do?
But
What'd you drink on? What was your
say,
choice of liquor?
That's a little better. Yeah.
What was your choice of liquor?
So yeah. The choice of I went brown, man. You know, I'm
Okay.
a Jack Daniels guy, so we got to drink what I like to drink. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That Jack?
Daniels that night. You know,
Okay.
like we usually do the tequila or something because that's kind of, women like the tequila nowadays. But yeah, how was your what you do, man?
Oh, I had a DJ, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was
was you
turned.
at?
Well, I was at the alley,
Okay,
and I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was turned.
it was lit.
They kept bringing me shots, bro, and I was taking them.
That's what's up, man. Y'all looking out for the DJ. What up, the
I was taking
Shout out,
them.
man. Shout out
I was
to
taking
Iron
them.
Man. That's what's up, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I was hurt the next day, man. Chef is in the building. Hey, Nick, what's up, Brody?
Yo.
How was your New Year's?
Man, my New Year's was much better than my Christmas. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Hold on. What was wrong with Christmas?
That's a topic. That's a whole topic in itself.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's a whole topic. You know what I'm saying? We might have to come back to that one.
All right, but everything was smooth for New Year's.
Everything was cool though. Christmas was cool too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Everything was cool, but New Year's like it was dope. Like we had a ball. It was like the kids was drunk too.
Whoa.
They were helping our feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Which was
okay.
dope.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
They
what I'm
won't in the
saying?
way.
Yeah,
like everything was enhanced.
They were making us, have fun.
Have fun.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
We
what's
knew,
up,
knew what it
man.
was.
Shout out to the kids, man.
It was
Shout out
probably
to the
still in
kids.
that Christmas spirit. You know what I'm saying? That holiday.
Hey, they ain't been in school, so I mean,
you
I'll
already
be
know.
turned.
Shoot.
Yeah, it was
Waking up
cool,
at
yeah.
6 o'clock getting cereal.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. So, do y'all have any New Year's resolutions? You don't have any?
Man, I mean, I ain't gonna say it like that, but I mean, keep being better, man. Keep having something to work forward to. You know what I'm saying? Have something to look forward to.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's something that I definitely want to put on my list this year that I really never really did. You know what I mean? Not even just saying it as far as like vacationing and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really do well with time off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like to get down to the grind. But I would say, just keep enjoying life a lot more this year. You know what I'm saying? Like really take it in, clear your mind and really
Take
have
more
fun.
trips, man. Take some trips,
Yeah,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
What about you, man?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Mine's probably like everybody else's, man. I'm getting back in that gym, dog. I gotta shake this junk because I had like muscle spasm problems. You know what I'm saying? The doc told me to rest, so I ain't been in the gym like 6 months, bro. And everything just came, and I got rolls and stuff now. I'm like, you know what? I'm back. I'm back, man. And so my New Year's resolution: get back in the gym, stay consistent with everything, for real.
That's a good one.
That's my New Year's resolution.
I can dig it.
You got one there.
What you got for us?
You got
Well,
one
look,
there.
man, I'm on my Prince shit now, man.
Okay.
Like, I'm not celebrating age. I'm not celebrating years. Everything is linear. You know what I'm saying? Or it's all one circle. It's not, what I set myself out to do when I wake up is how I carry myself every day, regardless.
Okay.
It don't matter because it's a new year. You know what I mean? If I was doing something wrong, I need to change that shit up anyway.
Ain't no wrong with that.
I need to do something more. I need to change that shit up more anyway.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
I like that, man. Now, I'm gonna stick with you, Nick, man. All right, because your son, he's still playing football.
Of course.
All right, so I'm pretty sure you seen what happened with Damar Hamlin.
Yeah.
All right, so if you don't know what's going on with Damar Hamlin, just Google it. He went for a tackle. Dude was running full speed out him, lowered his shoulder, hit him in the chest, fell down.
He made the tackle.
He made the tackle, got back up, and then just collapsed. And everybody was like, yo, what in the world? And I actually seen it because I was watching live because I had a parlay bet and everything. You know, I was making sure that I hit. But he fell down. He didn't get back up. And all I seen is the doctors ran out and the players pointing at him. And then I seen him doing CPR. I was like, oh, this is serious. Yeah, and then they cut the TV off. And next thing they came out, I seen all the players taking a knee. And whenever they bring the ambulance on the field, it's always something serious in football. Always.
I've never seen them give a player CPR.
Yeah, unless something is really like seriously there's something going on.
For us.
Yeah. So my question, Nick, is after all the stuff, I mean the CTE stuff, the head, the ACL stuff, and it's a very dangerous sport, man. Mm-hmm. Did that change your perspective as for maybe getting your son or your little one, getting them ready to play at the next level?
Well, in my head, honestly, like I've grown up a lot over the years.
Yeah.
Since, when I first got into that, seeing what CTE do, like, I'm prime example of what injuries will do to you anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My father went through it. You know what I mean? I seen a lot of other players go through it. But at the same time, there's players that reached a good level of success that ain't go through that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And it's his life, it's his decision. And if he want to go hard with it, I'm going to go hard with him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going to tell him what it is, you know what I mean? And let him know, like, this is dangerous. This is what can come from this. I already been educating him on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to let him see this hit.
Yep.
See what happened to this. Even though I have my own thoughts about why that may have happened to him, I'm going to still let my son know. Like, this could be something that can happen. Humans ain't supposed to be hitting their heads like that.
Yeah, they're not. They're not, man. And I know they're trying to fix it in the game, like, tackling correctly. I think it all starts with, the level he's at now, for real. You know what I'm saying? Teach him how to tackle correctly, keeping your head up when you tackle and stuff like that. Because stuff like that is important. You learn that at a young age, and then you're supposed to keep it the same way. But
the only thing about that is, okay, just to, I ain't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, you good.
The only thing about that, as far as tackling correctly now as a defender, like especially at the young age that we're seeing a lot now, they're really being taught to tackle wrong because of the offense. You know what I'm saying? The way that this game is geared now, it's more like you can't barely bring a person down.
You can't hit him in the legs.
So now, if you're going in scared to tackle, you're more likely, we know that just from growing up playing football, you're more likely to hurt yourself because you're going in tensed up, afraid of doing the wrong thing.
Yeah. And
now you done hurt yourself.
Yeah, man. I don't even know. Like, the leagues got soft now. I love the aggression of it. You know what I'm saying? I love the gladiatorness of the sport, man.
Yeah, it's real manly.
It's real manly, and I like when they actually, slam dudes, you know what I'm saying? I be getting hyped, you know what I'm saying? I like seeing that stuff, but but now it's to the point like this game, it can really kill you. You know what I'm saying? And now it's got me thinking, are these players underpaid? Because you got the baseball players making way more money than these gladiators.
Well, you got to understand what's the percentage of baseball players that's black and the percentage of black NFL players. It's a big discrepancy, right?
So you think that?
I'm just being honest.
I think
why would they get paid as? I'm sure. I don't even look at hockey. I'm pretty sure some of them are handsomely paid.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just being honest. We're not in that sport, so I could see why we NFL, NBA get paid the least.
I think also though is, you're right. You're definitely right. I'm not saying you're wrong, but the baseball leagues have been around for so long.
Longer.
And there's so much old money in there. You know what I'm saying? So like those companies, those owners are owners of bigger industry than the NFL owners.
I think
so they have more money to invest in their game, to invest in their players. Like there's no reason for baseball to still be alive for real.
So do you think a strike is coming? You think they're sitting down like that break they just had? You think they're not talking about? You don't think so?
Nah.
They would have been done it. They would have done it off basketball. All that stuff.
I think they're getting it together now. Look, this could happen to us right here. So we're risking our lives for the shield.
But they always felt like that though. That's
are you risking your life for the shield?
You are. If you're out there on that field, yes. Every time you go out there with them 300-pound men running 4-4 straight at you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think that could be like, you can't say it like that.
See,
that's like saying like the military.
That's what I was about to say. Look, and that's what I was about to bring up because that's kind of unfair because they're not really fighting for the shield. They're
playing.
They have a job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're signing up for a job. That's the difference. They're signing up for a job and they kind of know what comes with it. It's a little bit different than fighting for this allegiance of something that I really like. You know, that's on my shirt. You know what I mean? It's a little bit different.
Yeah.
Like, that's not really the same. Yeah. Like, even with the military, just like how you was about to say, like, that's a little bit, like, you're contracted to fight for that shield. You already know what come with that. You know what I'm saying? Even though you want to make a living.
Yeah.
You want to just make a living. Sometimes your duties are going to be fighting for that shield. So it's different. You know what I'm saying? Football, basketball, these little other things. You can just really be a guy that really just go out there and hoop and not like really do none of that politics because you're just not popular enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
they got to get paid, man. They got to get paid more, man.
But yeah, prayers to Buddy though, man.
Definitely prayers to him, man.
And not family, all that.
But I heard that he is breathing well. He's breathing on his own a lot better. So that's good news, man. And like I said, prayers up to the family, man.
It's just crazy that all these athletes, you know, that I know ended up taking that COVID shot. They all end up having cardiac. I'm just saying. I don't believe in coincidences, and that's happening. It's happening a lot.
Since 2020, there's been more cardiac arrest accidents in sports than ever.
And everybody took the shot in
well before 2020, 2019, 18, 19.
The COVID shots?
No, it's 2020. It was 2020. Yeah, remember they call it COVID-19 because everybody caught on to it when it was 2020. You know what I'm saying? But it happened late in 2019.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm not saying there's a direct correlation. I'm just saying that if it aligns, then maybe some research needs to be done into it.
And that's what everybody's saying. Like, there's something with that vaccine that it ain't been out long enough. It
and
just
then
ain't
right
been out
after
long
COVID,
enough to
there
really
was another chest,
the respiratory
thing that went around right afterwards, right in the chest. Something else. You know what I mean? It's just something.
And all these concerts, kids dying at concerts because of the same type of respiratory. It's just crazy, man. I mean, you know,
something to think about, man.
It's nothing, man.
We'll see, man. All right, so looks like Fabio Foreign and Asian Doll are in the news. Well, they were in the news last week. So I can't ask y'all this. Well, I can ask y'all this. All right, so check it out, man. Say you out with your homies. You're at a day party, man.
Okay.
All right. You have a shorty. But nobody really knows who your shorty is, really. You know what I'm saying? She's in the cut.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You don't promote her like that or nothing.
Right.
And you're at a party and you're with another girl's there. That's your homie too. I guess that's your homie too. And she's real attractive. Like, she fat and everything. Yeah. She look good. You know what I'm saying? She look right.
Some shit already.
And then, know what I'm saying? And then she starts dancing. And you pull up behind her and like, hey, she gets on live and like, hey, you know what I'm saying? And then one of your girl's friends sees it. Look at this dude, chef, out here acting. So she screenshots it, sends it to your girl. And then you get home. Your girl gets on live. So, why you all on live dancing on these hoes? Huh, Chef?
Why that's the voice?
Huh, Chef? I don't know. That's just an angry women voice. Why you out here dancing on these hoes, Chef? Why you dancing on these hoes, Chef? Huh? Why I got people sending me stuff like this? Why I got people sending me stuff like this? All right. So is it? So my question is it a big deal to dance with one of your female friends?
All right.
In the club, is it a big deal? I would love for a female. I want to call a female so bad.
If the roles were reversed, I will strongly say yes.
You think it's bad?
Fuck all that. Why you doing that?
Okay.
And that's one thing I was about to say. All right. All right.
Okay.
To me, this comes down to lifestyle. You know how I feel. Like,
yeah.
Why are you surprised that this dude gonna hug chicks? He gonna do all that extra shit. Like, he 5'. I mean, just being honest. I know it don't sound right. It shouldn't be right, but that's just what it is. Like, just being honest.
I'm gonna call a girl so bad. I'm gonna call Ambi Renee.
But I also feel like he really didn't give a fuck because he ain't do no PR. He ain't do no damage control before he got to the crib. He ain't calling, look, baby, look, I know this shit about to look crazy before. You seen old girl in the club. You seen her friend filming. You knew what was about to happen. So it's either you just on some, blue face shit, like I don't really give a fuck. I'll deal with the fallout, or, you just, it is what it is.
Let's see if Amber Renee calls her. I want to hear what she has to say about this. Hello?
Yeah.
Hold on. What you got going on?
It's my shower water.
Oh, my bad. I caught you at a bad time. But look, right, I'm on my podcast right now. I got a question, okay?
Okay.
Can I hook her up to the Bluetooth real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hook you up to this Bluetooth, man. The joint real quick. No, I want to ask a question. I just want to ask a question real quick, man, because we didn't have any. Okay, here we go. You're connected. Let's turn her up. Hello, can you hear me?
Okay.
What's up, Amber? We got Amber Renee on the line. What's up, Amber?
Applause.
Well, I'm scared.
All right, Amber. So look, right. So I don't know if you've seen the video with Fabio Foreign and Asian Doll.
Absolutely.
You seen it?
Yeah.
All right, so I got Chef here, and I asked him, like, so if you were out in the club, is it okay to dance with your friends, your female friends? Would you have a problem with like they was dancing?
If that was my man,
yeah,
that wouldn't be my man no more.
You would break up with him?
I would, yeah.
For a dance? For a dance?
Yes.
Nah, they might. Can I cuss up here?
Yes.
I can cuss up here. They might as well have been fucking. They just had clothes on. That's the only thing that was separating it. Absolutely not. That's not my man. That's her man.
So the only way you could dance with another female is if you two-step and church hugs.
That's borderline, but that's acceptable.
Borderline?
That's borderline. What you dancing with another girl for in the club anyway?
So we can't dance. So you can't. If this is your friend though, like they said, they're friends. She even said. She even said, "No, that's my dog. Like, it's my friend."
If a woman that she don't have no respect for his relationship, that's what I say.
Mm-hmm.
She has zero respect for his relationship because that's not my man anymore. She can have him though.
So all right, check this out. Okay, so check it out, right? Okay, who's your celebrity crush? Who's your celebrity crush?
It's the old man. It's Maxwell.
Maxwell, okay, Maxwell.
She said, "Oh."
You and Maxwell are dating. All right, so you and Maxwell are dating. Maxwell is performing, and he has a girl on stage, and he's grinding. I'm talking about like the Janet Jackson performance. Like he's on top of her. He's, banging around on stage, pretty much banging around on stage.
That's not
Damn,
my man.
Maxwell.
He going crazy. Like, he's getting into it. Know what I'm saying? Because the
Right.
crowd is going crazy. He's getting into it.
Took the whole one.
So you will actually say you will say something to Maxwell, one of the greatest performers ever.
Wait, so is it fact? Give him his respect, but he's not a good example because I would tolerate it that. Well,
You would tolerate it. You would tolerate from Maxwell.
That old man fine as hell. Absolutely.
Oh my God.
He could do it. It would be all right.
That old man.
Yeah.
That nigga about 6.
So you get the old man a little pass, but not the regular man.
No, and he knew better. Like y'all can
Told
look
you
back
that
on
money
us.
talk,
You know,
man.
Yeah,
well, no parts of that. He was grabbing on the back of that girl's jeans and everything. Her whole ass was out. Absolutely not.
It was all fun, man.
That's a
That
little too
won't
much fun.
Yeah, I guess so, man. And
Exactly.
Ambi, we appreciate you, Ambi. Finish your shower.
Thank you. I would love to go live.
All right, Ambi, appreciate you.
Bye.
Watch the stew, man.
That's Amber Renee, y'all. Y'all check her out.
Yeah,
103 Jams. I don't know, man. I guess they gotta have money.
I told you, man. Money change everything, man. Like,
Money?
just change it a little bit.
Money changes a lot.
I want to call somebody else, but I
Because
don't know.
on a dude's perspective, let's put it like this: on a dude's perspective, they ain't trying to go for that.
Yeah.
A dude
Oh,
not really trying to hear that. But a female, I can see shit like that changes when.
Look,
Go ahead, connect.
Dom just sent me something, right?
Okay.
Said Gabrielle Union opens up about feeling entitled to infidelity in her first marriage because she was paying all the bills. Now look at it from that perspective.
See, so pretty much if you got the bag, you can't tell me what to do.
You can't tell me what to do.
You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah.
It's just like you living under my house. You don't pay no bills. Like, you can't tell me to get out my room.
And then it's hard from a chick that been with a rich nigga because after that, they, especially if they don't want to ever be with another nigga with more money than them, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever that case may be, whatever that dynamic that they create after that, where they're the more dominant or the one that holds the bag, they gonna flip the script. They gonna change up the whole energy the way that, yeah.
Do you think she ever loved him then?
I don't believe that I believe this. When it comes to Hollywood, when it comes to that type of publicized relationships and shit, there's very few chance of real love, genuine love to me. There's very few cases that we see that are real. That's just my opinion.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I mean, Fabio don't respect that chick, man. I mean, he doesn't. I mean, like when she came over, everybody was like, "Yo, who is she? That's your girl?" We didn't know that. Nobody knew that. Sorry.
That's what I'm saying. It's easy to pick up if a chick is a nigga's woman. You know what I'm saying? Once they walk in the room, it's gonna be known. Like, especially if they walking in together. It's a little different if they met there and he over here, they over there. The way the walk through, something. But nah, you walk over there to your niggas, to your group of niggas. Nah, you know. That nigga got the hand around the waist, a little close. You know what I'm saying? Hand on the butt a little bit. Like, yeah, it's known.
Yeah.
It's mine, nigga.
Yeah,
it ain't no hand on no hand. Nah, this
I mean, some people they hide them. A lot of people hide them, man. Like, nobody knew that ASAP and Rihanna were
But that's not even really. See, that's a little bit. I think being private and I think it's a little bit different. When that's your woman and you out.
Because you ain't see Rihanna.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. That's
like
my
Rihanna
point.
was out.
Like, when they're out, they together. That every time ASAP and Rihanna was out, that's when you got the rumors.
Yeah.
Because you seen it. Like, oh, nah, nigga, this is look a little bit more than just casual. Like, when you out with your woman, my nigga, you make it known you out with your woman. It's just,
man, just imagine, like, you have no privacy. Every time you go out, there's cameras in your face. Every time you go to McDonald's, people flashing. You out with your kids eating, they flashing at you.
DoorDash.
You go out and reach for your door. You go out and reach for your DoorDash. I mean, then Rihanna likes DoorDash.
I mean, but
and
shit,
then they gonna use that clip for.
Just imagine everywhere you go, you ain't gotta pay for shit.
Hey,
yeah, that's what you signed up for.
You go to Taco Bell just to get a Nacho Bell Grande, you ain't even gotta pay.
Yeah, dog, that sucks.
Oh, here, man, take it on the house, man. Yeah.
That sucks.
I like your new album.
Yeah.
You ain't done shit for this nigga. That nigga don't know you.
That sucks.
All they gotta do is take a picture.
Hey, it's some goods with that bag. Hey, man, don't let them chalk it up like they got the worst lives, my nigga. We out here in the real world.
Yeah, my face card worth a
we
million.
work every fucking day, all right? It's a little bit different out there. Like, they get to take days off. They get vacations. It's niggas like us that ain't really seen a vacation ever in life because of the luxury of what it's going to cost us next month. Like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, hey, they got a demand, but shit. That shit good over there, man. Trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear they fucked up.
Get him, Shell. He ain't trying to hear that, man. Y'all got bread over there, dog.
Yeah, suck it up. Throw some money on it, nigga.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So, I wish I had like the little the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez trial. So it's official. We haven't had a talk since Tory Lanez went to jail. So what are your thoughts on that? I mean,
I think this was, I'll be the first to say it.
I'm shocked.
I'm definitely shocked at how it played out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that just, it's a lot of things with this case that I feel like you ain't going to see happen a lot again. Like this is the first time in a long time I seen a case where one of the main suspects didn't have to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and the security guard, he was at a fucking cup.
So did he get arrested for not showing up? Did he have to, or he didn't have to?
Yeah,
they proceeded with trial, talking about it would take too long for him to get to trial. Yeah. What? Any other time, nigga, nah, bro. Like you get here, or we're not having. Like, nah, you get here. We'll come get you. Where you at?
I think the only evidence that I think hurt Tory Lanez was that jail call.
Yeah, and that was his lawyer fault because that wasn't supposed to be admissible.
And that's weird. Another weird thing that how your lawyer missed that.
And he said, I mean, I was listening to it. He just like he's sorry about the whole everything that happened.
Yeah.
So maybe what is everything though? Like he could be talking about certain things.
He really got charged for what he did. To keep it a buck, he a foreigner in California with strict gun laws. That nigga, if I just pull a gun out and do this, that's assault with a deadly weapon. I ain't shoot you. I don't gotta shoot you. So me doing that, shooting it up in the air, shooting it on the ground, that's what he got charged for. That's assault with a deadly weapon. Stupid.
So my thing is why. So and with that being said, that's how I feel like old girl should have got the same brandishing charge in California.
Yeah, and the girl shot too. The girl shot in the air.
Or at least was a key witness seeing her
shoot too
with the fucking gun. That's you know what I'm saying? Like it's just so many.
But she didn't say what Tory said over that jail call.
No,
you know
I ain't even talking about what was said. I'm just talking about as far as the eyewitness. Like it's just a lot of weird shit that just kept going back and forth. Like like information wise, it was like it's a lot of messy shit with this case. Like, just how I feel. I still stand on, I don't know what the fuck was guilty. I think Meg did lie about some shit. I think that this nigga not going to court is key. I think that this nigga not being there, he probably did see something. I think there is something with The Rock.
And you see what the dad said about
I think there is something with Rock Nation and all that extra
witness.
shit.
Bro, they got them lawyers, bro. They got lawyers, bro. They're
that
good.
Said they saw him shooting was their witness. He wasn't even supposed to talk like that. He said the dad said
his shit changed.
They wouldn't speak to him. He wouldn't speak to him when he seen him in the courthouse. The dude walked right past him like, yo, what's up? And they went on the stand and
flipped the whole story.
I saw the little guy shooting. The little guy.
Yeah, that was their witness. God. So
the
whole time, so you already know if that was their witness, the whole time that was not his story. Or they would have been canceled him as a witness. That would have been
the little guy.
You know what I'm saying? That would have been the defense's witness. All of a sudden, your story changed right after that, after you was acting funny, different. Man, it's a lot of messy shit.
He got to fight this
case. Then it got fucked over. And I don't know, man, but I don't know. I'm
going to say this. If he was out there pulling out a gun, shooting in the air around some girls, he a corny ass
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's no.
That's so yeah.
That's no.
That's super
Like
corny,
if that's
bro.
what it took.
I know
That's facts though. You fact, it's real though.
Get low, my nigga. Fuck it. Take the L. Don't fight.
That's
her.
facts though.
Get away.
I just don't see how we let a whole. I don't know, man. I think that's the biggest shit that's bothering me. Is it was a whole person in the fucking car that's just not there at the trial. It's bothering me.
Yeah.
And anybody can say that shit don't really matter. That to me, that shit matter a lot. Because that nigga seen something or did something. There's no other way around it. Like, how not? Everybody's in the car saying that I didn't do it, and I didn't do it. Well, shit, nigga, where this nigga at? Because he know who did it. Or something got to happen. There's no way everybody else got to be on trial but this guy. There's no way everybody else got to face something but this nigga can be out of state, out of country. He good. Y'all know exactly where he was at, though.
Mm-hmm.
Man, come on, man.
Yeah,
it's too much funny shit, man. Like I said, man, I don't believe I understand when people say they look at me funny when I say OJ didn't do it. Because maybe he did do it. I get it. That shit was messy. That case was messy. It was some shit. It was loose ends everywhere.
Yep.
That shit makes it messy. That's all I'm saying.
So,
and reasonable doubt is supposed to still be what? Reasonable doubt means what? Like, there's a chance that something else could have happened. And you just ain't really seeing much of that. You ain't seeing much of that. They acting like that shit don't exist. It's guilty. It's guilty. You know,
I don't know.
Laws is they laws. They make them, man.
He got to fight it, man. He's got to fight it, man. I don't know how they going to fight it, but this is like, I don't know if he can get out of jail early, but he got 27 years?
It's still not. He still got to.
Yeah, he ain't got.
Oh, they hearing it. He didn't get sentenced yet.
Yeah.
He's just found guilty on those charges. So now he got to go back again to see exactly how extent they will be. You know what I mean?
And I don't know if he got any other gun charges in Cali. So, you know what I'm saying? You're going to see the time ran up initially. You know what I'm saying? By the time you go to court, it might be some old 2, 3, 4 years type time. You know what I mean? Because on paper, based off of him on the phone and the witness that was supposed to be his witness, he did exactly what they charged him for. You know what I'm saying? And that's the messed up part. But it's just numbers ran up. It ain't gonna be what it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. He got to fight that joint, man. He got to fight that joint, bro. Like you said, like it's so many missing pieces.
Yeah, it's messy, man.
But
it's
I
messy,
mean,
man.
we definitely. Well, I guess when he gets in the sentences, we'll talk about it again.
Because I'm like, shit. If old girl Kelsey changed her statement, you know what I'm saying? Even her statement, you know what I'm saying, multiple times. Who's saying 6 more months she might not decide to feel a different way after the trial? Like, people act like that's not a thing. Like, after I see somebody go through something, see somebody, guilt is a real thing. Some people can't live with it. Just saying.
I don't think she's gonna perjure herself again, though.
I don't know, man.
That's a jail sentence. She can't do that shit again. She already got away with it once.
Yeah, man. Well, like I said, we'll talk about it again once Tory Lanez gets his sentence, and let's see how that's gonna end, I guess. Gervonta Davis, man, is in the news, man. So this story makes me angry. All right, so pretty much Gervonta, I guess it's his baby mama. They got into an altercation. Actually, the first thing I seen was Gervonta Davis arrested for domestic violence.
Of course.
I'm like, oh, Lord, bro. I don't get it. Like, you're a boxer. Like, you will beat people up. You don't need to be beating up nobody.
Until.
Okay, so I guess the next day or so, I guess the phone call comes out of her calling the police saying, he just hit me and all this extra, crying on the dispatch phone. The dispatch people are calm, like, okay, tell me where you're at. She didn't say where they're at. Tell me where you're at. She still ain't say where they're at. Okay, the dispatch people were calm as hell, like, because she won't give them no type of information. She was just telling all the stuff that he did or all this bull.
He's trying to kill me, all that.
He's trying to kill me and all this. Like, bro, like, come on. This dude has a fight coming up like in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. He's not trying to kill you. Like, come on now. Stop it. So, come to find out, Gervonta Davis gets released. and he starts showing evidence of what the chick did to him. So pretty much, she put shit on his toothbrush.
Yeah.
I mean, not one, not two brushes.
All three.
2 brushes. Like, it was like.
And there was his kids, right?
Yeah,
kids.
all of them. It was
So,
his and his kids.
She hit him. She wrote on his property.
But hold on, let's not fast forward it. The shit. Like, it looked, you had to have had it in your hand and what did you see? I know y'all seen it. The video of it was like it was caked.
She took a shit and then she got down. She probably took a shit on the floor, his floor, and
like
then dug into it.
It was worked in it.
Yo.
She's a
sicko, man.
Yeah.
So pretty much everything that Devontae Davis was accused of never, ever happened. And she was just being a loony.
That's scary.
That's some scary ish. And I wish girls like that will go to jail.
Yeah.
I wish they'd go to jail, man. They need to have the same thing. If he really hit her, he would have been out of here.
Yep.
He wouldn't have been a professional boxer no more because your hands are licensed, first of all. And if you hit somebody with them shits, like, you're going to jail.
Do you think it should be like some type of insurance for that?
What for?
For like rich men. Some type of insurance to where, maybe not insurance, but something to where I make this amount of money. If somebody tries to do something to hurt my image, likeness, anything that I make money from, then this can happen to them.
I mean, that's
it needs to be some type of law.
That's possible.
Well, you know they ain't gonna go that
Yeah,
far.
they ain't gonna go that far.
Like it's getting out of hand now. Like
But
people
if I
are.
can sue you.
Yeah, you know they not.
You know what I'm
gonna-
saying?
Yeah, there's got to be something. I mean that because like it's getting out of hand. Like it's happening a lot now. And she actually came out and said she was sorry and all this other stuff. Like, nah, you ain't no sorry. Bro got a whole fight coming up. You try to destroy this man's image. I don't want no parts of you, man. You mess with my money.
Yeah.
You got to go, man. I'm suing. I'm taking you to court. You got to go to jail. Man. You got to go. But at the same time, that's his baby mama.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So that means your kids ain't gonna see.
Because she ain't give a fuck if
You wouldn't care?
Think about it.
No, fuck
Think
no.
about it.
You wanted me to go to jail.
He was just about to go to jail. Why would I even think twice?
And you're not stable.
Send her ass to jail.
You was playing with Dookie, yo.
You was playing with doo-doo
Dookie,
in your
bro.
hand when you got mad. So I don't know what you gonna do. And then you lied about, and then you just did that when you got mad. You ain't do that when I reacted. I didn't do shit yet. It came out that you apologizing that I ain't do shit. So for you to be playing with shit in your spare time,
With my toothbrushes.
just because you mad, yeah, you want some other shit, bro. Like,
Yeah, you got to
I
go.
done been
You don't
around
need the
crazy.
kids. You don't need to be around the
I done
kids.
been around crazy. Like, yo, I told somebody that, yo. Like, yo, you know what? If let me come get them kids, you ain't gonna see them no more. They gonna go to somebody that they gonna go far away from you. No bullshit, man.
Yeah, dog.
Like, that's crazy.
And the crazy thing is, I don't even know what happened after that. Like, it just got silence.
Like,
A lot of the females were all they were all going in on Devontae Davis,
course.
and then soon as she admit that she didn't do it, I ain't see nothing.
man, that shit, man.
Them girls disappeared.
Man.
I hate stuff like that, dog. I hate it with a passion.
Yeah. Like, that's why even on my end, I try to keep her opinion close until I actually can see what the hell is going on, because stuff be funky. We don't really know what is what. You know what I'm saying? I don't know Javante Davis.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He looked like a pit bull.
Yeah, bro.
First time I seen the headline, I was thinking, well, shit. Little nigga, you know what
I mean, everybody was.
just off rip. You know
Everybody
what I'm saying?
was.
I
Like,
don't
damn,
know him.
maybe
I
he
don't know
did
his
do it.
character.
Yeah.
Maybe he did do it.
He's a boxer. You already know what they put out about
You
black
already,
boxers.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I just think
Short-tempered, rage. Yeah, these is one
I
of the
just-
most patient niggas.
exact. That's why
You know what
I
I'm saying?
think like,
when
come
you
on
really
now,
look
like
at but you have to know the art of boxing. You
Yeah.
can't just look at boxing from, oh, this nigga big. Like, you would look at all these niggas and think they don't have patience or they don't have discipline because they are, you know, we emphasize their muscles, their brute force, their strength. You know what I'm saying? So like you would automatically forget that. They ain't looked at like that. They not even looked at as smart.
That's what I don't get. Like
this shit is a technical ass game they fight.
That's crazy though. Like if you, God, I wish I can have a female on the phone or something. Like you have a dude who boxes for a living. What makes you think why would you want to put your hands on him?
You just
like that makes sense.
I mean,
dude does this for a living.
You're not married and you messing with a girl. You're a boxer and she wants you to put your hands on her. You know what that play is.
You gotta go.
You know what that play is.
That's
you hit me, your career over, and I'm taking all the money that you ever won.
But you hit, exactly. Any chick that hit me in my face, it's a wrap. You got to go.
See?
You even touch me in the face.
But that's the point. Why? That's now you understand why she gonna do it.
You got to go.
Yeah.
Because she know if she hit you in the face and you hit her back, she taking half your money.
You got to
Maybe
go.
not even half, dog.
Whatever.
All that shit.
I'm getting a good ass paycheck, nigga. DJ DC just punched me in the eye.
No, you gone, bro.
I'll
take it once. I'll take it once.
I've been teaching my son, like Hobie know. I tell him all day, yo, a girl start hitting you, run, bro. Run.
Hey,
don't fight no girl.
You can't
run.
beat that.
I don't care what type of loss that look like. You can just run and laugh and talk shit. Don't get in no physical altercation with no girl or, you know.
Yeah, somebody wanted me to punch a girl in the face when I was in high school. No
bro.
bullshit. Tawana. You remember that? You know how Tawana looked.
Yeah.
Tawana ain't,
Who's Tawana?
No bullshit. Tawana
sound like what her name sound like.
So she like a baby D.
Yeah.
The baby D the hood.
Like, and that's no disrespect because she was cool as shit.
Yeah.
But at the time, nigga, I was a little nigga. At, what was it, like 9th grade or 10th grade? Some shit like that. I was little. Like, you know, skinny and everything. Tawana won't skinny. Tawana won't little. None of that shit.
Nah, Tawana was
beating niggas' ass.
Shrunk down.
Like she was actually
Same
fighting
size.
niggas and shit. So whatever. Some shit ended up happening. We was, gym. Something happened. Long story short, man, we was playing this soccer shit. The ball I kicked, it was rainy outside. I kicked the ball. That shit smacked her dead in the face. I mean, I was about to score. She was standing right in the way. Man, she fell like a door. Like, like a door off the hinge. Yeah. You see that shit in the movie, how it feels slow. Man, she got up, bro. I swear to God. When she got up, it was like a movie. Delusional as shit. She was like, who did it? I swear. Yo, no bullshit. Yo, who did it? Everybody bitched out. I'm talking about everybody. Like the whole gym class out there. Everybody pointed at me. Man, I literally backed up 100 yards. 100 yards from that goalpost all the way back. Like, yo, chill, yo. I'm not fighting you. She wanted to fight.
Yeah.
She was a fighter. Like, I'm not fighting you. Everybody had jokes. Oh man, you ain't fighting her. I would have knocked her ass out. I swear to God, this is what I'm hearing. This is niggas. This is niggas.
That's high school shit, bro.
It couldn't have been me. Yo, couldn't have been me. I would have knocked her ass out. Yeah, right.
That's high school shit, bro.
You would have knocked her ass out, and I guarantee you would have never stopped fighting the rest of your school year. Every nigga would have been trying to fight your ass because you just whooped her ass. It's no winning. It's just no winning. You beat a girl ass.
Yeah.
You can't win.
You
can't win, bro. I got three sisters.
Oh.
You can't win.
Yeah, I don't argue with no child. Like, I bet. Oh, all right, you got it.
You can't even win an argument. What the fuck make you think you gonna win
a fight? What?
What? You crazy as shit. And niggas that lay hands on women, y'all some weak ass niggas. I just can't even. I don't even understand where that. I can't. Yeah. That's just. That's some other shit. That's some other shit.
Yeah, bro.
You can't win though. Not in life like that. Hell no.
Can't win, y'all. Remember that. Words from Chef. Can't win, man. Just walk away. All right, so we got a very special guest that stopped by the stew. We will chop it up with him right now.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to 360.
Yes, sir. As y'all drop right there.
Off the top.
Off the top.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, sir. It's 103 Jams, Hip Hop and R&B. DJ DC on your radio. Welcome to the session. Now, we got to end the year off with a bang, right? It's only right. Got to end it off with a bang.
Bang.
And no better way than to do it with 757 Zone. Fam Lays in the building.
What up?
My man Tones in here.
Yo.
Boss Bags.
What up?
Big things going down tonight, of course. Know what I mean? Huge things going down tonight. But we're going to get to that later. But we got fam to better now. Fam.
Yes, sir.
I got a lot of questions for you, man, because I haven't had a chance to actually talk to you. You've been here a couple times, but I haven't had a chance to talk to you yet.
I'm on it, man.
All right. So I don't know if you know yet. I think we played together on 2K before.
Oh,
okay?
yeah?
Yeah, and he made a this was back when I think it was like 3 years ago. You had a white boy.
Yeah, I had a white boy. I had Tom Brady. I made Tom Brady.
He made Tom Brady. I got bro. I mean,
he was nice though. He was a shooter.
He was a shooter.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He was a shooter, and I didn't know that was fam until I think one of my homies told me. I was like, "Oh, for real? That's what's up." You know what I mean, so I mean, it's finally actually to get to sit down with you and actually chop it up with you, man.
Cool.
All right, so there's a lot of young folks that's out here that I talk to that may not know who Family is. Who may not know, I mean, I guess your track record out here and what you've done for out here for the 757 musically. All right, so of course, I guess let's start off. How do you link up with Pharrell and the Neptunes and how that whole Star Trek thing come about?
Well, for all the youngsters, many moons ago, on a dark and stormy night.
Yeah,
nah. So Pharrell, that's you know. Pharrell and Chad, they're my brothers, but Pharrell, long story short, his brother was lived in the neighborhood I grew up in Huntersville. So back then Pharrell would come out there to visit his family, and that's how we connected back then. Fast forward years later, when I started making music, or just not even making music, I was just rapping in the hood, and just, a few people told me I was good, and I just continued to do it. I ended up running into Pharrell and actually Pusha one night in a club, and me and P just we just connected then, and then from then it's just the rest is history. We just I was able to come to the studio and kind of learn how the business go and how to construct a song from them guys. It was just like a university, priceless
knowledge,
just camp knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And it's just been that since. They've been my mentors, big brothers, friends, just everything. So that's that for all the youngsters.
For all the youngsters that don't know, man. All right, so for the youngsters that don't know, I guess the knowledge is very important, man. Do you feel like that's missing out here in the 757 scene? The knowledge of knowing what to do when you have a record or something like that, or
yeah. It's a different situation. I don't want to say missing. It's just it's kind of like transformed into something different. So I was fortunate to be with them guys, and they taught me the way in that moment, in that time. So it's different nowadays that I can just automatically say off the top of my mind. It's just like some stuff or things that people that's making music now have access to, and immediate. You can do a record now and put it out and immediately get a response and a reaction, and oh nah, they don't like that. Oh, they love this. Let's go. In my day. That sounds old. Okay. In my day, we make a record, and we always had to do stuff like we had to have a meeting. We then had to have a meeting for a meeting. Then we had to go have a meeting in New York. Then we got to fly to LA for another meeting. So by the time I had 12 meetings, the record that I made 3 months ago, it's not my favorite no more. Yeah. So I feel like by the time it comes out, it ain't really the same. You know how you're a DJ, so you know how fast stuff changes. Yeah, what's hot
comes and goes. Yep.
So now, as far as the 757, I think you can automatically connect to somebody that live in Germany. You know what I mean? Immediately.
Yeah.
Across the world has shrunk in that sense. So I think it's not a bad thing or something to be looked at as something that they missing. I think it's kind of like a benefit.
Yeah, I definitely think it's on the artist now. Know what I'm saying? All the information that you need is literally in your hands.
And you know what, man? Can I say this?
Yeah.
I was speaking to somebody earlier today, and they made me realize this too. And I want to say this to artists, new artists. A lot of artists, man, are lazy. Yeah. Like, you're lazy. They don't even realize they lazy. But you lazy, man. Like, and that's so. It's so sad because it's really that simple these days. Like, when I say simple, I don't mean easy. I mean, like, when people ask me for some sort of advice and they be like, yo, how do you do this? What should I do? My main response is, yo, just work. You got to work and put the work out. Like, just keep going. Yeah, and enjoy it. I'm like, yo, go, just go. So then they look at me like, man, you don't really want to share how to do it. It's nothing else. It's no magic wand that so and so can come and just hit you with. It's work. Exactly. Build your following. And nowadays you got access to the people immediately.
Immediately, right here on your phone.
In your hand.
If you don't have to ask your homeboy if it's hot or not, just put it out there. If nobody respond to you, then there's your answer right there.
And stop thinking that people they give a lot of people more control or power than they actually do. Mm-hmm. You cannot deny heat when it's hot. Talent. Exactly. None of us.
Yep.
I can't hate on it.
Yep.
If I don't like it, I can't stop it.
Yep.
I can give you my opinion, but you can't stop it. A lot of people think, yo, so-and-so don't want to help, so-and-so don't want to do this. If it's hot and it's what it's supposed to be, nobody can stop it. Exactly. So your main goal should be trying to make it unstoppable. Mm-hmm.
That's it. Now, I love that, not like you guys weren't out here a lot, but I love that that y'all being seen out here, Pharrell, Family, Push, even Trey Songz, even Missy's out here got a whole street name.
Oh, that's the queen.
I mean, I love it, and I think a lot of folks think there's like a whole gap between, you know what I'm saying, I guess Push and the artist that's out now that's out here doing stuff. But like you said, it's right here. I mean, it's in your hands, so you can't. I mean, folks blaming all the older folks for not putting somebody on and all this other stuff.
That don't exist. That's not real
at all.
Pusha is from my era, and he's in the conversation today. He's up for a Grammy this year.
Yes.
Like, come on, like, what we talking about? Ain't no gap. Like, work. Let's go. We on support. Sir. Don't ever cry about somebody not, one or two people not playing your record or putting you on some list that they made. You don't even supposed to see that.
Exactly.
As a new artist.
I don't care about nobody cares about a list, man. Just put out the music. If the music's good, then folks will rock with it, man. And,
simple as that.
And being that you guys are out here now, the Something in the Water Fest, man, is I'm happy that it's back. You went to the one in DC?
Yes, of course.
Did you go to the first one?
Yes, I performed at the first one.
So how'd you feel about the difference in DC and VA? How'd you feel about that? Do you feel that the energy was a little different?
Energy was absolutely different. It was different. It's a different place. 757, I feel like it belongs here. You know what I'm saying? I love DC. We had a great time in DC. I think it was successful in DC. But for whatever reason, I feel like, just coming from here and P creating it, it got a certain sense of belonging to us. Like, we kind of like own it. So it's a crib. So it's back. It's only right. It's only right, bro.
Definitely, man. And I felt, I ain't gonna lie, man, I felt some type of way when No Malice went on stage to Push. Like, man, I felt, like that's supposed to be ours. Now I felt selfish, you know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Like that should have happened here first before anywhere. I ain't gonna lie, I felt some type of way about that.
That's what I'm saying, the belonging. Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm saying. There's a belonging. But wasn't that a moment?
A moment. I loved it. I loved it happening. I love that it happened. Period.
DC got that screenshot of that. We back home now, so it's like, come on, man. Like, there's no telling what's coming.
Yeah, and I seen that on your podcast, the Other Tone.
Other Tone, yeah. Shout out to Scott Venner, Pharrell.
And I seen that y'all had the legend Tony Hawk about to pull up on that joint. That is crazy, yo.
yeah. I talk too much.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Tony Hawk. No, yeah. Come on, man. I was telling him, man, like, in junior high, like, as a black kid in the city, and like in Huntersville, like, yo, we knew who Tony Hawk was.
Exactly, bro.
Then they put out the video game, like, we knew Tony Hawk. So it was like, as kids, when we, you do the fake jumper, you go, Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
You on the skateboard, and it trick. It's Tony Hawk. That's the only one we knew. So it was like, yo, that's a legend.
Exactly.
So yeah, he committed and said he was coming. Ain't that right though? Yeah.
It is true, man. I think he had a trick like the 900 or something like that. I knew that. That was like
I didn't know a 900. It's Tony.
That's Tony.
So I told him, I got carried away a little bit when I was talking to him, and I told him about the first time I tried to drop in. Like, P had a half pipe in his house at the time, and I don't know what it was. For whatever reason, I just tried it.
You tried it?
Yeah, I knew it was. I knew it was real, but I didn't know it was like that technical.
Yeah, you got to be not. Yeah, it's real.
I almost lost my toe. I did it. I tried it with some Timbs. You know what I'm saying? This was early. Bro, this was 2004. Like, it's all a blur. This is like the height of all us doing the music. I come in, he just got it built. I was like, yo, let me try this joint. And it was crazy. So anyway, on the podcast, I told Tony about it, and he was like, yo, you gotta, try to give me some pointers. And I told him, I said I was gonna drop in
something in the wall. Stop playing, man. You doing it.
I'm doing it.
Y'all heard it here first.
I started training and everything already. Nah, man, I'm gonna do it. I'm an athlete. It's natural.
All right.
It ain't easy, but I'm gonna do it.
So is he gonna have this like?
I'm wearing a helmet, knee pads, everything. Come on, I ain't no fool.
Man, tell him he need to set this up on stage.
It's gonna be on stage.
Oh my gosh, man,
bro, I'm doing it.
Hey,
I don't know how to say it. Come on out there, get the footage. 360 gonna come out there and get the footage, bro. Yo, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be done. I got 4 months to train.
That's what's up, man. I would love to see that, man.
Listen, I'm gonna up.
Last time I tried, I almost broke my ankle, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. But
my nephew,
you gonna have to make sure you had the right shoes on, man.
All that. I'm like, listen, I'm training.
So since you said you spoiled the Tony Hawk and something in the water, any other thing you want to,
No, I think I know how to talk too much, man. Like I was gonna reveal that I was gonna do my drop in like a week before, but it's out. This you my man. 103 Jams, so I'm putting that out. But I ain't going no further.
So look, all right. So So look, I made a prediction last year. This was actually on the game, and then I in the little chat joint on PS5.
Okay.
All the homies in there was like, bro, you sound dumb as hell, bro. Jay-Z ain't coming. Jay-Z not coming. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, he has too much history here for him not to be here at the first joint.
But Jay can't. You saying?
Yes. Oh, okay, and I was right. And this was like, soon as they announced the something in the Water Fest, I said it on air.
Yeah.
And folks weren't even trying to hear what I was trying to say. I'm telling you, bro.
He came.
He came. And I said next year, Justin Timberlake is gonna come. It makes sense because he did records with. So
you're saying the DC one?
Yeah, the DC one. I called that one too.
Oh man, give me 6 numbers, man.
Now this one. Now I'm gonna call this out right now. We got this on camera now.
Okay.
All right. So I think the next artist, the big artist, is going to come.
Drum roll.
I'm hoping it's Justin Bieber. That's what I'm going for.
That's you.
I'm going for Justin Bieber.
Justin back to back.
Justin Bieber. And who else?
That's your pick though. That's
one of my main picks. I would love to see Tim's.
Love Tim's.
I would love to see Tim's there. And the third one is I'm just gonna throw this out there. Bad Bunny.
Wow, that's huge.
Why not?
That's huge. Why not?
Why not? I mean, that's my thoughts. That's my.
So Bad Bunny is your.
That's my big one.
You 2-0 right now. So
I'm 2-0. So
Bad Bunny is the one.
Tim's. I'm gonna go with. Who's
your third one? Who's the one?
Tim's is coming. Tim's got to come. It makes no sense for it not to come.
Are you on headline? Yeah.
The headline was gonna be on the main stage.
Yeah.
Man, he did records with.
Yeah,
Justin Bieber sounds safe.
Bieber was definitely a headliner.
Say who you want to say.
I'm gonna say Justin Bieber.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. That's gonna be my main one. Justin Bieber.
Okay, cool. You 2-0 already.
Justin Bieber. I'm gonna just go with Justin Bieber, man. But I do have a feeling that Tim's is gonna come and
Bunny.
And Bunny.
That'll be awesome. Yeah, hey, listen, man. Anything's possible, bro. It's the hottest festival of the year. Come on, man.
Can't wait for it, man. And also, this is going to be the hottest New Year's Eve party of the year.
I was going to tell you.
You see the segue, right?
Yeah. That was perfect.
Come on, man. Hey, look,
hottest New Year party.
The hottest New Year's party.
Tonight.
Everybody wants to know, man, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on with the city of Norfolk, downtown Norfolk, and y'all are making it.
Tonight, the illest block party, R&B block party, is at Norfolk Scope. Don't get it twisted. Norfolk Scope. I got my partners with me. It's inside. Indoors. Inside. That's inside. So listen, I've been talking. I got my partners who are a lot better at this with me.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ Izzy.
Mm-hmm.
Here go. Tell him what's up, bro. Tell him what's up.
We doing our big one again.
Yeah.
It's the third time out.
Yeah.
We already did, what we do? Is that Labor Day? Memorial Day?
We went Labor Day.
We went Labor Day.
Uh-huh.
We smoked that. We went Norfolk State Homecoming.
Yeah, I was in that joint.
That was still
you was in that.
Yeah, I was in that joint. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I knew that. That was insane.
It's still smoking.
That was different. That was
yeah.
That's different. And now we doing a scope inside New Year's. I mean, it's the big one. It's the one to be at. Respect to everybody else doing their events, but we doing the big one.
Inside for the 100th time tonight, man.
Like, inside.
How else can you say inside?
Indoors, inside, under the roof.
Yeah. So,
because y'all been DMing crazy about inside or outside. So inside.
My thing is, y'all know that North State one was the big one. That was the big one.
That was the big one.
So the question is, how you outdo this? How do you outdo that one? How do you outdo that one?
I mean, we gonna outdo this one with elegance. You know what I'm saying?
Elegance, okay.
You gonna walk in there and like, I'm good.
That's
I'm
a great
really
word. That's a great word. That's a great word. You gonna have that?
First of all, we having it on.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's the bottom line. The elegance of this New Year's party is top notch, my brother. Like when you walk in the arena, you're gonna get everything that you thought it may be plus some. So we try to go above and beyond, man. Like our whole motto since the beginning, since the very first one, has been about experience and fun. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta dance. It's a dance party. So
I love it.
Yeah, man.
I love that you guys are bringing that feeling back of dancing and actually
and giving it to y'all, man.
Yes, and giving it to
DJ party,
the DJs, man.
It's a party.
DJs are the celebrity, man.
It's a party.
I love it. So there's no like bringing no special guests like a R&B singer and like that.
Us. Yeah. 3,000. Everybody that bought a ticket is the celebrity.
I love it. I love that answer.
We all the talent.
Yeah, we the talent. That's the thing. We the talent. You pull up, you bought a ticket, you show love, you come and have a good time with your family, your auntie, your cousin, your grandma.
But think about that though.
We the talent.
Don't it supposed to be that way?
Yes, exactly. That's how it's supposed to be. When for me, example, when I DJ, I love reaction to what I'm playing.
Yes.
I love saying, everybody put your hands in the air, and everybody puts their hands in the air.
Yes.
There's no better feeling. I know. It was beautiful. I loved it. It was perfect. It was no perfect, like the weather was perfect. Everything was perfect. Everybody's smiling.
Yeah.
Nobody mad.
Yeah.
That many black people in one space.
Exactly. And y'all did it in Norfolk.
In Norfolk.
Outside.
Yes.
Come on now.
They said we couldn't do it.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Twice.
Yeah. Third time's a charm.
Yes.
The last time, I ain't gonna lie, the last time something happened in Norfolk that I actually attended was probably AFRAM.
Wow.
It's been that long, yo.
Yeah.
It's been that long. I think Brooke Valentine was performing, and I think all that. Yeah, that was a while ago. That was a while ago, and that's the last time I actually seen a whole bunch of black folks. You know what I'm saying? They're enjoying themselves, and of course, crazy stuff happened, but
we know how to party, man.
Especially with everything that was going on downtown when we did the first one.
Mm-hmm.
You can't take away the experience of fun for our culture, man. Like we're gonna find a way.
Mm-hmm. And think about it, y'all come from that era though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all come from the era of partying. Of partying, really loud partying.
Real parties, so not stand around and look cool parties. I'll start naming buildings right now and listeners will start tripping. You know what I'm saying?
So do you think this? Do you think I had a discussion with a DJ the other day. They was like, I think they said they think weed messed up the club life. The club weed. As in smoke.
As in cannabis?
Cannabis.
Absolutely
as in people are so chilling there, they're not trying to, dance and stuff. They want to chill. That's what they feel.
No.
You don't think that?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
They would have to, yeah. I don't understand that. I mean, you said they saying that it created a lax.
This is I'm talking to the older DJs now. They say, yeah, they all just lackadaisical and not
What's wrong
moving
with that?
around with that. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's been less fights.
Oh, okay. So that's a plus.
Yes, it makes people relax. I mean, that's a plus. I've noticed that completely. But
I honestly think, man, I don't even like using the words messed up. I just feel like, stuff evolve and change and move around. Like
Stop stigmatizing cannabis too, man. Like,
cannabis ain't we don't even say weed.
Yeah.
Whatever you got to have anything to do with cannabis. Like, that's just ridiculous. Like,
That's another thing we working on too soon.
Yeah, the High
Tide Festival. Yeah.
The High Tide Festival.
Summit. Yeah.
Okay.
Summit. Man, tell it, man.
Might as well. Hey,
Cannabis Summit coming in April 22. So there it is. You know what I'm saying? Think about that for the night.
So how do
man, cannabis ain't done nothing to no party, man. Nothing but added to it.
Yep.
I think the thing with the parties is, I would say a lot of the new music now really isn't really dance.
So it's not dance worthy. You know what? Yeah.
I love. No, don't get it wrong. I love the new music.
Mm-hmm.
In the car.
Mm-hmm. In the car.
Yeah, facts.
But that's
but
what
not
I'm
in the
saying.
club. Not in the club.
It's not.
But that's what I'm saying. He's right. But older people, older DJs or older artists or older whatever, just old thinking and whatever. I'm not attacking nobody, but just like you got to understand things are supposed to do that. That's like us saying, yo, you wearing a yellow fur. Oh my God, who's on the yellow furs? They messed the furs up. Yo, this is fly. This is hot. So music and art, all this coincides and it goes along with what's going on in today's age. So just simple. If you think about it, in the early 80s, 70s or whatever, the instruments that they used to make the music was different. So if I'm using a live band, we're a band. He's on the flute. He's on the drums. I'm on the keyboard.
The flute.
Well, the flute, the trumpet, or whatever. The instrument. Yeah, the flute was crazy. Listen. We gotta edit the flute out. I gotta get my brother. Yeah, he got a saxophone.
He got a saxophone.
Guitar, whatever.
Yeah, he like.
Yeah. My point is, man, focus, fellas, focus. Listen, my point is that's a different energy.
Yeah.
If I'm on it, you know what I mean. He jamming. I'm just like, we doing the whole jam session. I might scratch my leg. You know, that part that I stopped doing, maybe like, oh shit, that's hot. Did you go back in? Yeah. That's different from a computer programming that's not gonna miss a beat or be off at all, not a tenth. So that's just different energy. So when the music comes out, it's but that's how these new kids are trained to digest it.
I guarantee whoever that DJ is not realizing like, yo, nobody stopped dancing. The dance has changed. Like if that DJ can't get sturdy, then stay home, bro.
Exactly, man.
Sometimes, like, I mean, even with the new music, like most of it is hot. It's
hot.
I mean, it ain't necessarily timeless. Like,
nah,
we gonna be dancing to Chris Brown and the OJ.
The thing it's a difference. I think it's a difference between club music and music.
That's why we have the genre. That's why it's called club music.
Yo, at the block party, like you seen people that probably wouldn't dance in the club dancing because the music controls the energy. So I would encourage that DJ to play music you want to see people dance to. Like don't play Lil Durk and then complain that people ain't dancing, bro. Like it don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying?
You can't dance to your op.
You're right.
You can't let your op see you dance.
You can't let your op see you dance. So like control your environment like we have, and you know you'll get the results that you want.
But listen. For you as a DJ, like, what do you feel? How do you view it?
It's changing. I ain't gonna lie. It's come to a point where I only want to DJ one spot because I know the reaction I'm going to get when I play music. I DJ other spots, and it's like, dang, yo. It's like everything is just, it ain't the same. I mean, everybody's standing around. It's more of a lounge than a club. I like DJing in clubs where I control everybody. I tell them to do something, they do it. I talk shit on the mic to a young boy, man, pull up, man, what you doing, man? And they pull up and everybody go, hey, take their phone out. You know what I'm saying? I like creating memories like that. You know what I'm saying?
You feel the same way, bro. Like, that's why you can't necessarily go to a lot of spots. And, like, I mean, a lot of people are just really quiet about it because if you state your opinion, you hating on it.
Bro, I'd
just rather just be like, man.
I love this the reaction of the music I play, man, and
that's the part, man. That
makes you feel good. And then when if I'm just playing music just to play, I'm playing music that I like instead of playing for the crowd, then that ain't right. I mean,
we all love that dance energy. We all grew up on it in our household with our parents and grandparents. Like the Temptations and Al Green and OJs, and then it transcended to all the Ja Rules and the Shanties. Like all that music, man, was danceable music that like it physically felt good.
Timeless music. It's timeless, man.
Timeless. That's the word.
That's what
love, you know. Man. Feel like you like somebody.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and that's what we want in our party. Like we want love, energy. We want people to be happy and just be taken over with just overjoy. Like we don't want like I said earlier on my live, and I hate going live, but just like if this ain't for you, that's fine.
Yep.
We ain't judging you. This ain't for you.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't come. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We don't want you to come if you on the fence about it. Like we want.
I hate that, man.
I want to come have a good time.
Especially when the last one I seen somebody made a dumb comment on social media. I just like scrolling and stuff. I just love. I sit back and watch. I don't get too into all that stuff. The girl complained about the prices and stuff like that, and then saying so we got to come in, pay that much, and then pay that much for drinks.
Hey.
Stay home then.
You don't have to do nothing. We're not making you do
your
nothing.
Yeah.
I seen that same post.
I saw it.
I seen it because it went crazy. And the dude and the girl and she went on live and start bashing the dude, the one of the DJs I know.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Y'all probably seen. I'm like, bro, like
Bless her heart.
She still came.
She
I know
came.
she came. She probably had a ball.
Yeah.
Still came.
But I mean,
It's
listen,
social
listen.
media. It's social media.
Be clear, man. Be clear. We're not begging for support. We not, breaking all that for you to come. If you're on the fence, me personally, I don't want you there.
Yeah.
I don't want you there. I don't want you next to me
Yep.
when my favorite song come on. I don't want you just face balled up and trying to figure out if you want to have a good time. I want to be next to my brother, next to my sister who understand 22 was a real year and we get to celebrate and go into 23 and kill it. I want you to put your hands up when the DJ say put your hands up. I want you to say ho, whatever the new saying is. That's what I want. If you don't want to do that, I don't want you there.
There's got to be a way. Like I was thinking about this the other day. There's got to be a way that y'all can like buy something like I don't know, something that makes people not be able to get on social media while they're in a certain area.
Oh yeah, no, they have those. They have those.
Yes, that needs to happen. They can record. They can make memories, record, but I don't want them scrolling and making comments while they're inside it.
I want you to do all that.
I don't.
Why not?
I want y'all to pay attention to what the hell I'm playing.
Oh, say you coming from a DJ?
Yeah, I want to hit.
They are though.
Yeah.
Like,
When you was DJing, I thought you got all them tags they was tagging you in.
yeah, you want that. You want
yeah.
that energy. I want you.
What you're saying.
Yeah.
Festivals normally.
Yeah, everybody got to. Yeah, they can block it out.
Yeah.
I think that's more so because they don't want.
Bro, I want you to do all that. I want all of that experience, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll be the one doing all that. It's ours.
I guess, for me, if it was a situation where like it's whack in there or it's like 12 people, then I'm like, yo, cut them phones, cut them. But like, bro, listen, I want you to see what we doing, and a part of me wants those people who had something negative to say or a feeling. I want y'all to feel like y'all missed out because y'all whack. Yep. I want y'all to feel bad. I want you to feel like, yo, we got to pay that person, and we got to pay this, and we got to do this. I'm gonna stay home. Stay home. Yeah, stay home. Bro, I can't be more clear on that. Like we don't even speak on that like that. But I want you to know, brother, sister, ma'am, sir, I am not begging you to come. I want you to stay home. If you're confused, please. You can go to another spot. Yes.
And according to ticket sales, don't nobody care about you anyway.
Man, listen, we won't miss you. We won't miss you. I promise you.
Yeah, I believe it. No question.
Nah, man. But again, we created this for that, man.
Nah,
like when
a
time. It's 22. Like, come on, man. We don't want you. Like, we don't want no confusion. This is a celebration, man.
You're gonna walk into 23 the right way.
Yes.
Suited and booted.
Confetti and champagne.
Man, I love it.
That's what's up, man. Hey, look, man, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Hey, look, y'all heard it, man. Tonight it goes down at the Scope inside.
Please know that. Indoors. Yes.
Indoors.
There will be a roof over you.
Definitely be safe, man. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be plenty of Ubers out there. And I mean, so definitely be safe with that. There's rooms. You're in downtown Norfolk. Like, come on, get a room.
DC, you the man. We appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate y'all stopping by.
I appreciate you for being a part of our
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for being a part.
Yeah, of course, man. I thank y'all for even having me a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see you soon, man. Next year is madness, man.
For sure.
Couple cats we ain't let out of bag next year.
Yes, sir. Thank y'all so much. You already know what it is. 103 Jam.
Yes, sir.